It won't be a phone call though. It'll just be like a conversation.
I'm gonna start it right now. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. One day, Thomas and all his pals, Vinny, Gina, and Ashima were hanging out, and Thomas arrived just in time, and he said, "Hey guys, check out my new cell phone. I'm gonna call all my friends," he said.
Boop, 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 boop.
"Hello," said Thomas.
Hello, Thomas.
"Diesel, is that you?"
Yes.
"Steamies are better than diesels." Click. Thomas hung up on Diesel. Now Thomas calls the Fat Controller. "Hello, Fat Controller?"
Hello.
Not today, Thomas. Hangs up. Just then, Thomas checked his voicemail and got an angry threat from Diesel.
Now I heard you've been talking crap, Thomas, so I'm gonna lay it down for you. Don't call me or this number, which doesn't make sense, but it's okay, because this is a threat, so it's threatening.
But it's okay.
So, be threatened. I'm Diesel and I'm bad.
Voicemail ended. "Uh-oh, I feel threatened," said Thomas. I'm gonna call the police." And so he did. Just then, Diesel heard a knock-knock on his shed door.
Hello?
"This is the police. We're arresting you for bullying."
Oh.
So they arrested Diesel. Just then, Thomas's new friend, Raoul of France, is it?
It's Brazil.
Raoul of Brazil showed up just in time. I'm not being that guy, so you say something, Caleb. "What's that? I think your connection's really bad. I can't hear you," said Thomas.
Oh no, I'm just speaking another language.
"Well, that's bound to offend someone." Just then, someone on YouTube arrived to the island of Sodor. "That offends me," said the offended friggin' kid. "You alright?" Then Thomas was like, "Aw man, I really messed up. Now I'm being bullied. I think I need Diesel's help after all."
Alright, you do.
So Thomas waited a week and arrived to the Sodor Prison Institute, where he talked to Diesel through those like window things where you have like the phones on both sides. And Diesel is in full jumpsuit, orange jumpsuit.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to see you.
"I can't say I'm pleased."
In fact, I'm a tad bit bothered.
"Diesel, I'm sorry for arresting you, but I need your help. Now I'm being bullied." "Alright, listen," said Thomas very sternly. "If I get you out of here, are you going to help me, yes or no?"
Diesel was quiet. Thomas was stern.
Diesel looked up. Thomas looked down.
Well, if you pay my bail and drop charges, I guess I'll help you.
"How much is the bail?" said Thomas.
$3.27.
"All I have is a 20, he said.
Well, I guess we're both out of luck.
Thomas left, figuring out where he can find $3 and something cents. He saw his friend, Farmer McCall, freaking pantless, on a quite large mountain looking down at the river below with a single tear in his eye.
It's okay. I got this one.
All right.
Just say hello.
Hello, Farmer McCall.
Are you Chick 9769?
Yeah, I am, Thomas said. Not really.
I've really enjoyed our late night conversations. I'm so
That's-
glad you could make it. Just in time.
Well, you know me. Can't be late. I was wondering if we could strike a deal. If I give you more of those late night conversations, will you give me $3.22?
Well, it's a lot cheaper than I normally pay. Okay.
Okay, thanks, he said, and he left. Is that it? Is that the end of the scene?
We don't even know if he brought Diesel the money. He just took it.
So that's the end of the episode.
But this is where our story really begins.
What happened? There was no closure.
That's why we must wait for part 2 next week.
On the BCC, full to the brim of money.
Bye.
Bye. 2. I'm gonna be the narrator. Several months have passed since Thomas took the $3.22 from Farmer McCall.
I think it was actually 27.
It was 20. Well, he didn't even have enough anyways.
So he's short.
So, like, why would he even try to give the money to Diesel if he's short? Oh my god.
Accidents happen.
You know what they say, accidents happen.
It was not until Thomas was puffing along the line when he saw Diesel in the ditch.
Wow, I guess you got out early? Why? How?
No, I'm doing community service, Thomas.
What are you doing there, buddy?
I don't even know. They just put me in the ditch, and they said you can come home at 7.
Well, it's 1:53 now, so you have just enough time. Thomas, looked away, but still talked to Diesel. Hey, bud, I hope you're not too upset about me taking the money and not ever talking to you again.
Did you get the money?
I mean... Oh, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Let me rephrase that. Hey, buddy, Diesel, I'm so sorry I never got the money, as money, is clearly seen in Thomas's cab. I will work on it next time.
As long as you do your best.
Diesel's so passive. So passive-aggressive. Just then, the prison guard, Mr. Percival, arrived. Diesel, we're letting you go early for good behavior. Don't be dumb, and don't bully people. You're free to go.
Well, who saw that coming?
Silence fell.
Oh.
So, now that you're free, I guess you don't need the money, right?
I mean, I don't need it.
But, if I gave it to you, you'd be happy, is what you're telling me.
I wouldn't complain.
Okay, you're being really passive. It's either you want the money or you don't.
Do you think I don't want the money?
You're not helping me. You're just... Do you want it? Yes. It's just a simple yes or no question. Do you want the money? Yes or no?
Diesel was upset.
Thomas's firebox fizzed. They both looked at each other for a second and both backed away.
Diesel just sinks into the ditch.
Thomas leaves. Wow, what a freaking idiot. I mean, if he doesn't want the money, then it's my money, he said.
I never told you I didn't want the money.
Okay, but like, you didn't... I mean, no one really said no, but no one really said yes either, Diesel.
Well, I kind of said yes.
Bear in mind,
You were too.
bear in mind that what Diesel is saying. Also, I guess this is the narrator trying to explain things. Bear in mind that what Diesel is saying now is very muffled because Thomas is still leaving, so it just gets in the distance more and more.
Well, maybe if you just weren't stupid.
That was the last we heard of Diesel. Thomas had $3 and something cents, and he was like, "Gee, what should I buy?"
Just then, the Fat Controller approached him.
Yeah, Thomas. I need you to go to the other side of the island and find the cure for a tropical disease I have.
Jesus Christ, said Thomas. You okay?
Catch me outside, how about that?
He said as he took the last bite of the mysterious mystery meat. So Thomas traveled to the other side of the island to find the cure for the tropical disease that the Fat Controller had. Just now.
As he walked into Diesel Pharmaceuticals, he was shocked.
Hello, Thomas.
Diesel, I thought you were in the ditch like 4 minutes ago. What happened?
Capitalism.
Me too, said Thomas. I was wondering if you could give me your finest antidote for this rare tropical disease. It's called malaria.
Oh, I know all about malaria. Got a really bad case in prison.
All right, that's enough, said Thomas. Just give me the antidote.
It's really quite a story. Sounds like a railway series story.
Well, you know what they say. If it's railway series, don't put it in the show. Just then, Diesel grabbed the antidote and moved it over the counter. Diesel said, "All right, Thomas, that'll be 327." Just then, Thomas's eyes beamed. "You're in luck," he said. Here you go. Thanks, said Diesel.
I really needed that.
Just then, Thomas left and went back to the Fat Controller to find him dead on the ground. Thomas was in shock, and then he knew what to do. He went into reverse, went back to the pharmacy, and said to Diesel, "Hey, bud, I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna need that 327 back."
Well, I haven't done anything with it, but I don't want to give it to you. So...
But then Thomas remembered that there was a sign on the outside saying, "All refunds are possible." So Thomas was upset with Diesel for not giving him the money back. So Thomas called the police. The prison guard, Mr. Percival, showed up, and he put those little things, what are they called, that you clamp your hands with? Handcuffs. Put those handcuffs around Diesel's buffers, shook his head and said, "You never learn, do you?" Diesel's pharmacy was closed down later that day.
Thomas was pleased. He loved being really useful.
The